Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. Matchday 2 and Group C is underway now. Let's see how anything goes. Now we can actually have like an idea of teams that have got their victories, who scored their goals for them. And so far, Javi Puado is the only player with 2 goals so far. So let's see if that can continue this one. Maybe Swiderski gets another goal, maybe Peiste gets another goal, maybe Bacachetas gets another goal. We'll find out. But we're now having a game against 2 teams that already won their first match days. Panathinaikos versus Breda. I'm expecting a Panathinaikos win here. And there's a tie, so it's not other, and just got a red card. Yeesh. But Peistri and Bacachetas both get their second goals. So first it was Peistri. So we'll definitely move you upwards. So you as well. Move all of you down by 2. And pa-pa-pa-pam. Sawa. Breda get his Sawa gets his first goal. Bad red card for Panathinaikos. I was not expecting this result, by the way, but it is what it is. Brim scores as well for the first time. So Breda have 2 new goal scorers, and they both come in clutch, giving their side a very important tie. Because I kind of expected Panathinaikos to run away with it, but really early on, we already have a red card from Renato Sanchez. Ugh. Now we have Barraca Central versus Holstein Kiel. Holstein Kiel did get a victory in their first match day. Barraca Central lost theirs. Hopefully they can jump back from this to give themselves a chance. And they do! They do. They really do. Good goal, good win. For minute 1, Tapia's goal. And Matter scores a goal as well. So we have Tapia for Barracas Central. That's going to be a long name to type every time. Tapia and Cabal? Mater. I'm fucking stupid. Mater from Barracas Central scores his first goal of the competition. But this guy gets his second goal. Skrzybski? I don't know how to say his name. I should probably stop trying. You know what? Let me do something real quick, because I'm really curious. But he is now on the 2 goal scorer playing as well. But I am very curious to see. Let's copy that. Pause you as I put you in here. Pronunciation. The Polish surname is generally pronounced. Oh my god, what the fuck? Skishipski. Oh my god, what a fuck. What? Skishipsi. Ski. What? Or skishpeep. Those letters do not belong next to each other. I need to hear someone say it. Huh? Sheep. Sheep. Sheepski. Skipsy. You got me that's a tongue twister right there, bro. Ship. Ship. No, sheep. Sheep. Ski. I'm not fucking saying that. Sheepski. Well, ski. He gets his second goal. That's all I know. Holy mother of hell. What a name to pronounce. Kayserispor versus West Brom. Both teams gonna win now. They're all both in the need of a win. It is a tie. Onugka. Oh my god, these names. And Price. Well, they both have new goal scorers in their squads. So we have Price for West Brom. As they both teams got a tie. I think they got a point, I guess. Onugka. Onugka for Kayseri Sport. There we go. I mean, West Brom travel to Turkey and they get a victory, a tie, so that's good for them. Got pistachio coffee. Espanyol versus Southampton. Ooh, top of the table kind of game. But let's see. Can Espanyol continue their scintillating form against Southampton? They cannot. They absolutely get humbled. Downs and Azaz. Alright, well, new goal scorers. Downs for Southampton. Gets his first goal. Azaz for Southampton as well. Gets their first goal. I saw Mia got his first goal for Espanyol. Peremia. He gets his first. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck did I click on? Armstrong gets a brace, the striker. So we have... What the is happening to me? Armstrong from... Oh, I should probably put him higher up though, huh? It doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. Southampton scores his second goal. His brace. Not his second goal. His first brace of the campaign. So he goes right there. I guess better they're going to be the team to kind of like go off of when it comes to like new matches. Alright, Armstrong goes along with, oh my god, Skipski. Oh my god, Skipski. Skipski. I don't know. I'm trying, okay? I really am trying. Tirol versus Nice. Let's see how this goes for both sides. Tirol lost their match. I'm not expecting them to get a victory here either. They do get a tie. Making me shut my mouth. Baden scores his first goal. So, yeah, again, a result I was not expecting again. These are close games, by the way. These are no way Dante for Nice. He's already on his first goal, so early on. I think it was Cho. Cho got his first goal too. Nice. And this other guy, no idea what his name is. Yeah, Cho and Dante. Naschberger. I think he's the right winger, right wing back. And this, their formation are right midfielder. Naschberger. Naschberger. For Tirol. Scores his first goal. Alright. Exeter City now gets Toulouse. Toulouse need to get a victory here. They kind of got a little starstruck in their first game. And they do. They do. Oh, Gobojo with a brace. Slash. No, it is a brace. New goal scorer as well for Cáceres, who's a Venezuelan. Cáceres from Venezuela. Toulouse. He gets his first goal of the campaign. Whilst Gobojo, he's right here, gets a brace, which puts him at 3 goals, making him the top goal scorer of this group so far. Put you up there as there. As you deservedly so. XRC do get a goal scorer in Cole, but it's not enough. XRC, did they not score earlier? Am I tripping? Oh, come on, Carlos. Focus. Bitch! Exeter City. He gets his first goal. Wait a minute, is that the only goal scorer? Wait, did I miss something here? I'm confused. Before we go into that match, what the fuck is Exeter City? They're all the way down here. Goes in favor. Yeah, they only scored 1 goal. What was their first result? Wait. Was it just a 0-0, or did they just lose by 1 goal? Or they didn't score a goal? I'm tripping. Hold on. Let me try to focus again. Because that kind of threw me through a loop. So they only have 1 goal scorer. What was the first off the first match? Yeah, Reese Cole That's it. Okay. Well, you know what? It's probably not worth it. But who the fuck did they play against though? Wait. Oh yeah, they did lose to Nice. Never mind. I'm tripping. I thought they took a tie out of somebody. I'm thinking of somebody else then. Oh, Swindon Town that took a point off of somebody. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm being stupid. Alright, Swindon Town face off against Roma. Can we see Ali Palmer score his goal? I'm rooting for him personally. I love his personality and his story. But let's see. Roma should win here though, in all honesty. And it's a tie. And Ali Palmer! Oh my fuck! As I'm mentioning that, he scores a late equalizer for his side against Roma. Wow. Wow. Pellegrini scores his first goal for Roma. And so does Ollie Palmer. That's crazy. Swindon Town. Stealing a point off of Italian Giants like that? Last minute too? Shit. Sligo Rovers versus Rio Ave. This should be a Rio Ave win. Quote unquote should. It is. Another red card early on. Damn, what's with everyone's very aggressive in this group. Olino scores his first goal for Rio Ave. Getting that one goal lead. The only player I really know from Rio Ave this squad is well, I guess Gual, because also I was gonna say Clayton, but I guess I also know Gual. Panzo for Rio Ave. Gets his first goal. And gives Rio Ave their first victory against a very mediocre Irish side. And oh my god, what a match. Ali. You can see what I'm talking about, right? Kessie, I was debating on putting him where like Al Johani is. But I think it's just best to put Kessie in his best spot, which is CDM. But let's see. I mean, if that was a real life soccer game, look at those two jerseys. That would not mix well, to be honest. But whatever. Let's see who wins here. Al Ali are a very decent Saudi side. Very good side. And so are Sporting Club Portugal. They're like a top 8 side right now in Europe. So let's see. You know what? That honestly feels like the most fair result, to be honest. Pedro Gonçalves and Mares. Mares gets another goal for himself. Where you got Mares? There you are. You get your second goal, which puts you right above here with the rest of these guys. Riyamar scores, and so does Gonçalves, but we gotta get a C with a tail. So we can get Gonçalves' name properly. Alright. Let me click. Okay, whatever. So I put Mars up there, and I gotta put Pedro Gonçalves for Sporting Club Portugal. Gets his first goal to help us get a much-deserved tie. We have the two Romanians going at each other now. Hermannstadt versus Petrolul. Both teams losing their first opening match. Can they get a result here? One of them. They both get a tie. Doesn't help them in any kind of way. But it's something, you know. So Hermannstadt's Jair. So we have Jair for Hermannstadt. He gets his first goal, as so does Pop. I thank you for making it easier though. So Pop for Petrolul gets his first goal to make it a tie. Both teams get a point, yada yada, nothing crazy. I think that should be the end of match day 2. Yep, it should be. It's the end of the match day 2 right there. Now we have a little bit more separation. Still nothing to go over crazy about. Southampton are in first place still, being the only team undefeated. Panathinaikos, Toulouse, and Al Ahly make up the rest of the top 4, with Breda, Nice, Roma, and Sporting in the top 8, with hosting Kiel, Rio Ave, Espanyol, Barraca Central, Swindon Town, Petrolul, Kayseri Sport, and Hermannstadt in the middle of the table, with Tirol, West Brom, Exeter City, and Sligo Rovers still in the relegation zone. But like I said, this is completely like early on. Until we get to like match day 10, can we have like an idea of how the teams are performing? So as of right now, they're fine. I'll see you guys in match day 3 shortly.